Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a micro happy planner using these stickers from a Melancholy Moose. So first thing that we're going to do is we've got some scrapbook paper here that I picked out that I think looks pretty good with those stickers. So the micro happy planner is sized 3 by 4 inches. So the measurement that I want to do on the cover is going to be like 3 and just a bit by 4 and just a bit. That way the cover will hang over the edges just enough to cover all the pages inside. So I'm cutting this out because I don't want like this in it. So let's see here. So let's measure this. So we're going to go 3 this way, and we're going to go like just at a 1/4. Right there. 3 and a 1/4 right there. Okay, we're going to slice along that. Okay, and then we're going to go by 4 and just a bit. All right, so we got one of them cut. Now I'm going to cut the other one. I'm going to cut just the very edge of this off because it's perforated from tearing it out of the pad of paper. And I got this from, it's the English Garden Rose collection from Michael's in the Recollections. It's called I'll show you the paper pack towards the end. Okay, so we're going to go 4 and a 1/4 again. And I'm really hoping I stay in frame for all of this for you guys. I had to move it pretty far back, and so I'm trying to keep my head out of it and stay in frame. Okay, and then we're going to go 3 and a bit across. And all the supplies that I use in this tutorial, I will make a list and post it down below so you know what all I used. Okay. Okay, let me make sure these are the same size. Okay, the green one ended up just a hair bigger, so let's... see if I took off enough. All right, there we go. Now those are cut. And what I wanted to do is I'm going to put this sticker on the back side of this so that the white's there, and then when you turn it, the cover, this will be on the other side. So I'm going to take this sticker right here. Okay. Get it as straight on there as possible. All right. Hold just a moment. I'm going to go grab some scissors. All right, I'm back. And what I'm going to do is, you can see on the other side, this white that's kind of sticking over from the sticker. I'm just going to trim that off. Just like that. Okay, on this side. Straighten up this top just a bit too. All right, that looks good. So now the front cover is made. Now I'm going to decorate this for the back. I was going to just decorate it on just plain white paper, but I was kind of thinking this, because see this blue and this green kind of goes with the green here. So I'm going to use these stickers and decorate this for my back cover. So I'm going to put this one right here at the bottom. Maybe I want to center it. Yeah, I think I want to center it instead. So we're going to go right there. Okay, and then we've got these little icons. So we're going to put some of these around. Okay. Let's put quill there, and let's see. Do I want to do a couple more? I think I do. Get a key like this, and then this little bookmark right up here. All right, so now that we got both of those done, I'm going to get a laminating pouch. Okay, and we're just going to lay them both on. Right like that. I'm going to run them straight through my laminator. Okay, and then after I run them through my laminator, I'm going to trim up around the edges of the laminate, around the picture, and just leave just a little bit of a hangover so that it doesn't, break apart. Okay. Okay, and first I'm going to just cut this apart. And then what I do is, if you can see that, I line up the edge here, which is a tiny bit of black showing. There. Too far. Okay. So line that right up against the white. And then it leaves the perfect little hangover. At least this is the way on mine. I'm sure every cutter's different. You can kind of play around with yours, but with mine, if I line it right up against this white line here, it will cut right where I want it. Okay, and then let's do this one. Okay, that one's done. Sorry I'm being so quiet. It's kind of hard to talk and concentrate through this. It's starting to storm here. I can hear it outside storming. And then of course my dog is laying in here, so hopefully she behaves herself and is quiet. Okay, so here's your front and back cover. Okay, and so now you're going to punch those with your Happy Planner punch. And I center it in there the best I can. Okay, and then there's that punched. And then be careful when you're punching this one, because you want to make sure that you punch the right side. So you're going to punch, you know, this side so that it shows in the right spot and it's not punched backwards. I'm just going to, actually, you know what? I'm going to line these up. See if this will, no, it won't fit. Okay, I'm just going to make sure I line this up the same so they are punched in the same spot. Okay, and I used 5mm laminate is what I used. Okay, so now we're going to put these Happy Planner discs on. Okay, and then you've got a little micro tin. So now I'm going to show you how to cut paper for it. Okay, and how I get the most, you can get 6 sheets like this, 3x4, and I do them exactly 3x4. So what I do is, first I will measure, I hate putting stuff away and then needing it back. Right, there's that. And where did I put my paper trimmer? All right, I'm back. I had my paper trimmer behind me and didn't realize I laid it back there. So, okay, so for the paper, you want it exactly 3x4 so that it fits right inside your cover. So here's your piece of paper. And I will measure 4 inches exactly. Okay, so 4 inches exactly. Okay, and then I will, and see, I'm doing the 4 this way because this is 8.5, so you just got to cut like a 1/2 inch off the end, and then these are be 2 4s. And then this way is 11.5, so you'll get more the 3s across this way, so 3, 6, 9, and then you'll have just a bit left over at the end. Okay, so let's cut along. that right there. Okay, so now this is 4 inches. And then you're going to measure 3 inches. And I'm doing all the marking and friction so that I can erase it at the end. But I'll show you how I get away with not even using that. So then you would go 3, 3, and 3. And so what I do next, instead of measuring every single time, is I will cut all my papers into strips of 4 inches this way. Okay, and then I will cut a 3. And then I do this also with these strips. Okay, so I'll lay the strip down like that. And this is laid directly on top of it to show me how much past the end I want to go. Okay, and so then I'll line that up and cut. Okay, and then I got it. And then just keep going down the line. Hold the 3 on there. Line that up and cut. So now we've got 3 and 6 pages now out of 1 sheet of paper. And what you will have left over is, this is all the leftover you will have from 1 sheet of paper. And you can get 9 3x4 squares, and this will be what you have left over. So I really hope all that made sense. If it didn't make sense, comment down below, and maybe I can explain it a little bit better. Okay, so then all you got to do is line these little papers up. And then center these in there. So they're very difficult down there because I think I've got some of those little bills hung up. Okay, I center them as best I can. Okay, and then now they're punched. And then you can just add them in here. All right, now I have some that I've already gotten all pre-cut up for the purpose of this video. So let me get those now. And then I'm going to show you a dashboard that I recently made using a double box. Okay, so here's a dashboard that I recently made from a double box. And what I did was I cut the paper 3x4. I put the washi on it at a diagonal. Okay, and then I used a double box right in the middle here. And then I can use that right in here as like a divider. So we're going to put that in. Now these, as you can see, I punched them wrong. And I was so mad at myself once I got them all punched and saw that I had punched them all just a little bit off from each other. So let's pop these in. Okay, and there you go. And now, okay, with this paper pack that I've got, let me show you something. Okay, so I've got this paper pack right here. It's the English Rose Garden paper pack. And some of the papers that were in it and you've probably seen these in other Recollections paper packs from Michael's, but see how they have all these little boxes? Most of them are 3x4. Okay, so what I did was I cut up a bunch of them. See what I did with them. Okay, there they are. Okay, so I cut these cards all up from that paper. And they will fit in here. So I thought it would look really super cute to like punch these. You just center it. See if it'll cut a couple at a time. I think it will. Okay, and then you could use them in here as other little papers that you could write on. Because see how these are, they have lines on them. So you could use them for journaling or however you wanted to use them. Okay, and then these I thought would look super cute as like dividers. So you could, you know, cut or punch a couple of these. So I'm going to do these two and show you how I could make them into dividers. Okay, and then through the book, I could put them, you know, wherever I wanted to. And then I could just put a little tab on it that sticks out. And see, these fit in here nicely. They're a little bit smaller, but they fit. So anyways, so that's, I think that's going to wrap up this video. Oh, I forgot one thing. Corner rounding. I want them corner rounded. So I'm going to round all the corners on this. Okay, pop that back on. Flip over, let's grab this one. All right, and see there? Now it's rounded. And then there we have it. So that's how the front looks. You turn it, back of that. You can make little dashboards like this. You can cut plain paper, whatever kind of paper you want to cut. These little journaling cards are super cute from those paper packs. And then these little cardstock cards you could use for whatever you wanted to use them for. And then this is the back and the back cover. So if you like this video and enjoyed this tutorial, I would love it if you would click subscribe and click like, and I will see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.